I'm getting so much whiplash. Why is my camera up there? Oh god. I need to figure out a better way to do this. There. Hopefully it's up. Yeah. I keep going back and forth between this group and the Gambit's team, because this team, I was like, I want to be the only caster because someone else said they were casting, but they're all here and they're really exciting. Golf Thursday versus 4D 5D, because now I get their name. Now I got their name because they have Lottie, which is very cute. Oh, I need to change the logo thing. Warrior. It's a different league. Edit filters, go away. And then you. Edit filters, go away. Yay. There, now we're back. I'm so confused. The thing has been flipped. They're talking so much in this chat. Golf Thursday versus 4D, 5D. 4 dudes, 5, insert D word here. Oh god. They seem very excited. And they're already going to the lobby. This is the fastest thing I've ever seen start.
Dire team ban.
Oh, okay. They are really going into this hard.
Radiant team ban.
Okay. Well, here we go. That was so quick. No intro time. Well, hello everyone. Well, I'll do my intro. Hello everyone. Welcome to the Amateur Dota 2 League Season 36. We are here in the Warrior Division. That's the 4th division out of 6 or out of 5 or I don't know. I can't think straight right now. It's a good league. They're like Ancients or below. That's the goal. Like averaging is like Ancients. I think that's what it is. This is week number 7. Apparently I was wrong. There's not 6 weeks in the regular season. There's more than 6 weeks. So apparently this is not the playoffs. This is just week number 7. I really wish I knew how many weeks there were, because that would really help me understand, you know, where we're at. But you can feel safe. This is the top 2 teams in the division. 4 dudes, 5. Oh wow, they actually spelled it out. 4D, 5D. We're sticking with 45D, or just dudes. Well, no, 45D because they're not all dudes. And Golf Thursday. They are the top 2 teams in their division at the moment. 4D, 5D has 10 wins. Has 10 wins. Golf Thursday. It's a question. Golf Thursday has 9 wins, so they're the top 2 teams. That's over the first 6 weeks of play. So they've lost some games themselves. Week number 7. I'm assuming maybe there's like 7 games this season. I could probably figure it out if I like looked really hard and like figured out how to do it. There's probably a thing. I don't know. I can't find it very quickly, but the game is starting. So we're doing this. We've got the thing. There's a 5-minute delay as always. Everyone's picked a lot of things already. SF picked right off the bat with 45D, picking their mid hero or maybe their carry. Very odd to pick it so soon. I don't know. RTZ equals TI11 winner. Don't know who that is. That's a very fun name, because I wonder who they actually are. But that's just something. They're Artesian. Maybe they're gonna go mid. I don't know. But I think Sun's supposed to go mid. We shall see. Stimate off lane. Lottie, I have no idea. They got SF and Omni Knight. Omni Knight, their support. They make a fairly safe lane, but SF should probably be mid. Golf Thursday grabs Undying and Leshrac. So Undying is fantastic early game support. Could also go core. I've seen some core lately in the pro scene, as far as they go like pause 3 and you get BKB and Echo Saber and all this junk. Which is also pretty effective apparently. But he's super strong early game with the decay stacks He can totally dominate your lane for you, even if you're not up against 2 strength heroes. He's just really good. He's not afraid to get up in your face. And Leshrac could be a mid hero, most likely a mid hero. Very rarely see Leshrac not as a mid hero, so SF versus Leshrac, maybe they're feeling comfortable that they can do it like on these early picks. They're being very nice to each other. 45 Deep already showed off their mid, and now Golf Thursday showing off their mid. Sounds pretty cool. Bans are Clinks. That's a carry. Dawnbreaker would be offlane. Mag would have been offlane. Riki would have been really annoying. Riki's pretty decent up against Shadow Fiend as far as the Cloud makes it annoying for Shadow Fiend. Invisibility is always generally annoying. Mars, another offlaner. Banning out those huge team fight ults like Arena and RP and Solar Guardian. Golf Thursday bans Tusk, Brew, fantastic heroes. I love Tusk. And the carry. Oh yeah, because Arteezy is Harb, right? Arteezy must be Harb. Okay, Harb. Arteezy is Harb wants Arteezy to be the TI-11 winner. They ban Nyx and Enigma quite all over the place from Golf Thursday. 45D grabs Rubik. I like that in general. When you're up against a team with, I'm gonna put casting in here. When you're up against a team that has really good spells to steal, that has a lot of spellcasters in general, there's things that are very useful, like Leshrac. Rubik is fantastic. You get the Split Earth without the crazy long cast animation, which is fantastic. If Rubik gets the Shard, it's so good. Leshrac stun with the Split Earth with Shard is so good for Rubik to get. You can perma-stun people. I love this pick. Tombstone's also, I guess, kind of okay to steal. Decay is kind of boring. Up against Treant's pretty good. It'll be hard to steal Overgrowth. But stealing a couple of things, his things are pretty decent, I suppose. I don't know. I'm still trying to find the thing. Where's the right channel I'm supposed to post in? There it is. Twitch. Ah! 4D, 5D versus Golf Thursday. Warrior Division. These are the best 2 teams in Warrior Division. Yes, no, I'm casting. So Treant was picked, so that is Golf Thursday's second support. Another strength melee support. Treant's probably in the off lane, I would expect. Well, both Undying and Treant could be offlane heroes, offlane supports. They're both perfectly fine in that regard. Usually you see them both in offlaners.
10 seconds team ban.
They could be going a core Undying instead, but more than likely they're probably both supports. They got Juggernaut. I love Juggernaut, my favorite carry. My most boring carry, but my most consistently good carry, in my opinion. Omni Knight's got the ult, the GA, to kind of make Juggernaut's Omni Slash pointless.
Team ban.
But hey, it gets you out of some trouble in certain cases. You got the spin for the Magic Community versus Shadow Fiend and Rubik. 45D, they pick Slardar, which is super cruel and unusual punishment. He's got the passive bash that goes through BKB. He's got the Corrosive Haze, which is going to make Treant's Protector's life a living nightmare.
10 seconds remaining.
He can't always dodge away through the trees with the phased tree walk and stuff.
5 seconds remaining.
Very frustrating. Now, BKB Piercing Stun, General Tankiness, and Vision with armor reduction. Very good. He's not going to be very good in general up against like Undying and Treant in the earliest game because he is melee. Undying versus Strength here was very good, so they might put Undying in the safe lane to go up against Slardar. Treant whacks pretty hard, but has a very slow attack animation.
Remaining.
Still could make Slardar's early game a little bit difficult.
5 seconds remaining.
Slardar does have Sprint though, which is good up against Juggernaut Spin. At the moment, 45D doesn't have the first three heroes don't have a way to escape Spin in the early game very easily. It's definitely going to be Slardar versus Juggernaut. Well, I think it is. Slardar's going to have to get maybe an earlier level of Sprint than he would like. Or time his bashes appropriately so he can cancel off a spin if he needs to. I don't know. More bans. Still looking for an offlaner for Golf Thursday. Doom gets banned out, and Beastmaster. They've been at so many offlaners. Maybe Dawnbreaker, Magnus, Mars, Beastmaster, Doom. Doom would be good up against Rubik, Shadow Fiend. Doom would have been really good to steal, though. I'm not really sure about that one. Beastmaster has really fun stuff to steal, but Beastmaster versus... Interesting. Well, Coddle comes out. They banned Boyd and Pango. They're expecting to carry... Harb carry Shadow Fiend, apparently. Because these are mid-heroes. Kind of. They get Coddle.
10 seconds remaining.
Interesting. So I suppose Coddle could be their core offlaner, I suppose. They could make it a core Undying in the offlane. Seems pretty safe to assume that Leshrac is their mid player, Juggernaut is their carry, Treant is a support. Theoretically, they could have a core Undying supported by Coddle, which could be pretty frustrating. All that mana regen for Undying, Chakra Magic, all the other mana stuff, and the cooldown reduction stuff. He can get lots of decays off, which is pretty cool, not having to worry about that. But so Coddle's really strong as a core anyway. Is it mid Coddle? Woo! Mid Coddle! Oh. Blade is Harb. Oh, Blade is Harb, I forgot. Blade is Harb, RTZ is Riley. Riley Ann! Woo! Riley Ann RTZ. I remember. Thank you. Thank you, Snow. You're the best. My ice cream is melting. Who are they gonna pick? Who's their mid-hero? Mid-Cotter. That'd be really cool. So Rubik steals, Overgrowth is good, Split Earth is amazing, Tombstone's okay, Edict is whatever, Pulse Nova's great, Spin's okay I suppose, not the best. Chakra Magic would be fun, but only if Rubik really has Scepter. You want to have Chakra Magic with something else, in my opinion. Getting Shard for Rubik is going to be a must. Need to save people from Overgrowth and Split Earth, getting chain stunned. That'll be a helpful reset. If it really is a Blade Shadow Fiend, a Harb Shadow Fiend, then okay, sure. If they don't pick, if it's not a carry Shadow Fiend, then they need some more CC. There we go. Okay. Well, so Sun on Lion, so carry Shadow Fiend. Support Omni Knight, support Rubik, offlane Stimmate. Wow, your name is just not even there. That is unfortunate. RTZ, Riley Ann. So, Sun is going to be mid-Lion. Mid-Lion. I don't get it. Bernie Sanders, I remember Bernie Sanders. I've definitely casted Bernie before. Support. I don't know who's playing what, but it's a very pretty Coddle. And a Juggernaut with the cool skins. And a Leshrac with the cool waistband. I love it. And the very big-headed Treant. Wow, your sword art is massive. You cavern crawled it to victory. That is impressive, Stimmate. And you are chicken SF, which I am much less impressed with. Cause you're chicken. But you're also like a crow. You're wearing dead crow parts. Or dead chicken parts. Which is very threatening. Because you dyed the chicken's feathers red. With these weirdly floating end feathers over here. Because that's just how cool you are. Yeah. Omni Knight, you have a lot of glowy things. And Rubik. I like this Rubik skin. Well, here we go. Let me switch the thing over. Here comes the game. Level 14 Jug. I finally got Dota Plus. And I got all the relics for Juggernaut and Wind Ranger. And some for Dark Willow. Not from GLHF. These two teams are the friendliest teams that I've seen. They're so happy. They're making fun of each other so much. They're being so mean. Blade was being so mean to Lottie. How dare he? Lottie was all innocent. Even though Blade was saying that he was getting bullied. It's okay. Oh, it's Stanley Yelnats. I remember that too. On the bottom side, on the Radiant side, we have 45D. And the top side, we have Dire side, which is this other team of ball person, Golf Thursday. They're typing so much.
30 seconds to battle.
Oh my god. Okay, everyone, calm your faces. Y'all are being a bit out of it. A bit too much. Here we go, pushing the high ground. Driving him out. I don't think Jug's gonna be able to spin it to win it, but there are 3 heroes for 3 heroes. Can they do it? Stimmate, level 1 bash, but then runs out of there because there's Nature's Grasp. Don't want to get caught in there with the spin. Stimmate takes a good chunk of damage. Bounty rune have been secured. Yep, 2 for 2. My predictions. What are my predictions? I think 45 is going to win. They're number 1 in the division so far. Harb on SF is going to be pretty cool. I like the Stimmate Slardar pick. Fantastic. Oh. So a support Riley Ann. Okay. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Sunline. I think I've seen this once before, and did it go well that one time? Sun is like, no. Oh, Lulu's charging up at mid. I need a bite of ice cream. Give me a sec. Oh. Okay. Let the games begin. At top, we've got Bernie Sanders, Hentai Haven on this Juggernaut with the awesome skin. See? You got the whole set. Supported by Hello Robotics on this Undying. As you can see, doing quite the number on Stimmate. 12 strength stolen, 43 damage. That's what happens. Strength. Oh, nice jukes. Pro jukes. There we go. Nice bash, but wow. He's like, I'm super tanky. I got 16 decay stacks. I don't really care. Over at bottom, Lottie's in some serious trouble. One more hit, and Nature's Grasp should get the finishing touch on Lottie. First blood to Stanley Yelnats. Pretty nasty place. So over at bottom, we have Stanley on the Treant. There we go with a nice D ward. Now that he's noticed, I don't think he can kill the ward in time for the camp to spawn. Treant hits incredibly slowly. It takes a bajillion hits to do it, and it's not quite in time. You tried, Stanley. You tried. And Stanley beats it down until it's 1 hit away, so someone else can deny it. Very nice. They're up against Blade, only if she's pack in. I don't get it. So Blade on this SF, supported by Lottie on the Omni Knight. Top is really scary. So finally over at mid, we have Lulu on the Coddle up against Torrentinus, aka Sun, on the Lion. Well, Sun's feeling very, very excited at the moment, apparently. He's been very aggressive. He's kind of just messing around, it seems. It's going to be a very interesting game because both teams seem to be very comfortable with each other. They're both already going to be in the playoffs, so they're just going to kind of have a bit of fun at this point. The number 1 and 2 teams. Whoa! Rubik snipes out Juggernaut's courier. Poor Bernie. Did get the magic wand. Did get the Wraith Band. So we're good there. Stun comes out. Stimmate doesn't want to follow up with the stun. Rileyann's gonna take a couple whacks, or 1 whack. From, wow, you have 0 items, literally. Literally 0 items. That is a very rare sight. Sun takes a big burst of damage to the face. There's your last bit of heals. What can you do? Poor Lion. Calculated. Oh, Sun gets the last hit on the creep, maybe. Oh, deny from Lulu. The battle of the ages at mid. Can they do it? Okay, Sun, I'm sorry. This is rough. You've got more damage versus Lulu. So let's see if you can get it. Last hit. Almost deny. Pretty good. charging up that gigantic Pegasus blast. Trontingus tips Lulu. Fortified the creeps just so that Lulu would not get the last hits on the creeps. That's a little bit overkill, but maybe it was worth it. I assume it was worth it, even though Lulu got the kills just like right afterward. One more time, Sun. Got Tranquil Boots, so now Sun can be a bit more comfortable. You can take that to the over a top. Spins coming out from Bernie, trying to finish off Stimate, but it's not quite enough. Bernie's really, really low. There's the ward. Pop stick charges. Bernie, 2 more hits to do the trick, but Bernie's too tanky. Pops a stick. Oh, 1 more decay maybe. Nope, Hello Robotics is out of mana. Has just a ring of protection. That is unfortunate. Very close to getting a kill. No regen though at the moment. No healing ward for 40 more seconds. So Bernie's got to play it super, super safe. Super safe. Nice little stack going on. I like the Tranquil Boots. You can... They don't get cancelled by this thingy. By Illuminate. They don't get cancelled. They only get cancelled if you attack a hero or someone attacks you. Anything attacks you. So Illuminate does not count as an attack. So that's totally okay. Which is nice. That means you can take it if you need to, not worry about it interrupting your massive HP regen, which I think is pretty cool. Son, you missed the last hit. But we are level 6 online, which is quite scary. Coddle's also already level 6. Let's see if Lulu can get some stuff done. Gonna get Boots to travel first, then straight into all the Dagons. So much Dagon. Lottie takes out the courier. On the backside, messing around with Stanley, we got, the Hammer of Purity. Be careful, Lottie, what are you doing? Nature's Grasp. Lottie's like, oh my goodness. Heavenly Grace. That helps him a lot. Pretty tanky. Has to charges, pops it at once. Lulu's like, uh-oh. Blinding Light pushes back. Do they have a way to stop it? They don't. But here comes Sun. Hammer of Purity comes out, dodges the Illuminate. Someone's gonna die here. I have a sense it's gonna be Lulu. No mana for the finger though. Oh no, finger comes out of there, takes out Lulu. Just drained barely enough mana to get the ult off. Tips to Rubik for the rotation. Sun once again from Torrentingus. Are they gonna be able to take out Stanley? Stanley does drop to a final decay. Rubik has stolen decay. Wait, never mind. What am I talking about? That was not a decay. Rubik just got the kill from a last hit. Hello Robotics was here randomly with a decay just for fun. Stimmate's gonna go on to standard a little bit, because now you're just 1v1. Gaben's wallet. Stimmate's gonna go for Armlet first. I highly approve. Gotta time those bashes. No! Ah! Lottie goes down to bottom. I don't really know why. Ren is still here. Blade, 1 more hit, takes down Stanley. Yelnats, support for support. You gave Blade some more farm. Pretty cool. Got a good, decent amount of damage onto Ren. It's a pretty rough combo. Lesh versus Treant. If you get someone caught in the Nature's Grasp, it's pretty easy to follow up, it seems. Which is pretty nasty. Something smells like it's burning. Is that my computer? Probably a bad thing if it's my computer. Some's got 1 Finger of Death charge. Last hit wise, Lulu, Blade, Sun. So Sun versus Lulu makes sense. I'm surprised the Sun is actually so even. Lulu's got the easiest way of getting farm. Sun, what do you have? Harb got hit with the under there. Ah! I don't get it. I don't get it. What happened to Harb? Did Harb get hit? Are you okay? Your cat fell down the stairs? I don't get it. I'm glad you're okay. Harb is doing quite well, it seems.
What was I doing?
133 damage. That's pretty boss. Spins coming out. Bernie's gonna get hit by the Bash of the Deep. Drop of the Tombstone. Is it gonna be enough? Bernie Sanders does end up going down. But here comes Lulu in with the Blades of Travel already. There comes the Illuminate out to take down Stimmate. Can they take down Rubik? Rubik's gonna not be able to drive it. Oh, tries to walk behind it, but just goes down. Lulu times it perfectly, taking out Riley Ann. Great rotation by Lulu, getting those 2 kills. I guess you could kind of say it's worth it. They did lose their carry, which is annoying, and They're invulnerable. That means something's going on. I don't really know what's going on. Ren goes down to bottom once again. Just trade for trade. Blade is super, super low. Stanley has Nature's Grasp. Has the leech seed up in a second. Blade. Nature's Grasp. Blade, why'd you stop? Blade's gonna... Oh, Stick Charge pops it and doesn't quite go down. Here comes Rubik. Sun from Torrentingus. They're just gonna hang around for the finger, and they get the finger off. A second charge for Sun. Blade just barely survived. I guess it's only one level of Nature's Grasp. Maxed out leech seed. It wasn't quite enough. That was rough. That was so rough. Bernie was like invulnerable for a bit. Oh, Blade, don't be mean. Y'all are being so mean in chat today. I hope it's like friendly chat, friendly ribbing, not actually mean stuff. Corrosive hay now. I scolded him. Well done, son. You should be scolding him immensely. Up, Pulse Nova comes out. Split Earth, Hail on both heroes with Pulse Nova and Edict. So much damage, is not quite enough. Great attempt from Ren. Almost got the return double kill, but not quite enough. Rubik is level 6 now. Looking for a big steal. Over top things are happening. Stun onto Bernie, but the quick run away because Tombstone is there. Too much damage from the Tombstone. Simbi's still hanging around. Spins on Lottie. Lottie might be in trouble. Has Heavenly Grace. Want to pop Heavenly Grace. Heavenly Grace pops it, but Bash comes out onto... Oh, Bernie does get taken down, as well as Hell Robotics. Lottie's getting pursued by a bajillion zombies. Kids, they may take him out. Not quite enough. Here comes Lulu with the last hit and the Blinding Light pushing back. Simbi TP's out and should be able to get out in time. It does survive. Here comes the horde of zombies pursuing. Let us watch them until they... Okay, well, they already died because the Tombstone's dead. That was way less exciting than I hoped. Lulu, though, once again, great rotation. I think just kind of walked over there. Didn't even have to TP. Split Earth connects on a Sun. Sun has no mana. Pulse Nova doing a lot of work, but still not really slows. Needs something else to follow. Split Earth doesn't quite connect this time. Do have the stolen, yeah, living armor. Only level 1, but hey, you can heal up. Towers now, kind of useless at level 1. They're protecting the ward. Stolen. Oh, lightning storm. That's lame. Lulu's got level 1 of the Dagon. 3 hero rotation at bottom. They want to take out Blade. Blade's definitely dead. Blade is totally dead. Pops the ult. It goes out perfectly placed. Split Earth landed as well. Blade going to be perfectly fine. He charged it up and got it off literally right before the Split Earth, and they don't have any interruption. So an Illuminate, Split Earth, and down goes poor Riley Ann. Gets taken down by the Dagon, and Ren falls up on the courier, on Blade's courier. Stanley's walking back around. Finds Blade. Blade pops Mask of Madness. Go hard. No vision though. Pops the living armor. Should be okay. Well played by Blade though. Well played. They don't have much lockdown over here. You gotta land Split Earth. That's one. It's Split Earth. And then Overgrowth. So Split Earth and Overgrowth, that's all there is. You got slows from Lightning Storm. You got slows from the Solar Bind. Slows from... Wait, do zombies do slows? I feel like they do slows. Oh, they don't do slows. Oh, they do slows. They slows. They slow. Very slow. Yes. Over here, Bernie. Sun misses the stun. Oh, it's okay. Tips to Sun. So many tips. And all from the same team because only his team knew. Split Earth there, Blinding Light, and down goes Lottie to Lulu. We do have level 6 now on Stanley, so that means Overgrowth is now online. They take down the tower. Over at top, rotations to the top. Stanley needs to be kind of careful. Leaving armors there, pops the Guardian Sprint. We're going to get out of there. Level 6, but Armlet's going to be very helpful. Going for Blink next, it appears. How is Net Worth doing? Overall seems even. Lulu's leading the charge overall as far as heroes go. But you'd expect, understandable, especially from in the early game when the Coddle is able to farm up quite fast. Eventually SF will outstrip Coddle because just the pure DPS output, raw output is pretty incredible. Spins coming off from Bernie, takes a lot of damage. But Lottie's here, Illuminate charges up. Are they sure they want to do this? Lulu gets hit by the Hammer of Purity. Has Dagon, has level 2 Dagon. Stolen Decay. Solar Bind on Lottie. Lottie's like, oh no. I could pop Heavenly Grace and purge it off, but I did not. Stun goes out on Robotics. Omni Slash hits out there, but there's the Guardian Angel and does absolutely no damage. Tombstone's there, ult pop by Blade. Blade wants to take down the Tombstone. Ollie's gonna drop to the spin. Bernie Sanders gonna get hit by a lot of Polar Bind once they get onto Blade. Blade is gonna take some damage. Sun tries for a stun but doesn't quite land. Stimmate's here looking for some follow-up, but they can't quite get it. Lottie dropped for no return kills. Eastern spawns. Lulu is just being so rude. On the front lines, charging things up. What can you do? Lulu is so fast. Level 2 Dagon. There's the haste. Sun is in a lot of trouble. Almost has Scepter though. That's big. That is big. Cooldown is going to be a lot shorter. AoE effect. More damage. It's so good. It's so good. I think Shard would be good too. Because then you won't get affected by Illuminate and all of Lush's things. You just straight up mana drain Ren. You'll be perfectly safe. Actually works kind of well, son. I highly recommend it. Come on, finish off the creep. Get Scepter. Dirt it.
Can its end be drawing nigh? Enjoy yourself while you can, for Dire's top tower has fallen.
Scepter. So Blade's way far ahead of Bernie. Almost 1.5k at the moment. Blade's farming up a storm. 3-0-1.
Radiant's bottom tower
They've saved him a couple times, but wow. 3-0-1 on SF. That's exactly what you want for Harb if you're on this team. For Hero Smoke, they're gonna kill someone. They're gonna kill someone. It's just a matter of who. Harb's got Dragonlance coming out, working on BKB next. Gotta have BKB. Bernie Sanders, hello! Spins onto Sun. Sun can't TP, it's too late. There's all smoke there. Here comes Curse of Haste from Stim. Nature's Grasp, level 2 Dagon, Overgrowth. They all combo them all together. Sun goes down and Stimmate goes down. Excellent fight. Taking out the mid and the pause 3. So much damage. Healing Ward drop. Bernie had almost died to Stimmate. A massive armor reduction. They all survive. Lottie's here. They want to defend a little bit, but they got Edict. It's tier 1 tower. They pop the glyph. Solar Bind onto Rubik. Arlian gets pushed back with Blinding Light. Is it going to be enough? There's level 2 Dagon and down goes. Rylaian. Lottie is quick to follow. Blade pops the ult. Fear onto here. They do prevent the tower from going down. Flitterift is a little bit too early. A lot too early, and looks like poor Red's going to go down as a result. He just got going to slow them down. Hellerbox going to look for the death. Trying to survive. Has the ult popped. They have Corrosive. Do they have Corrosive Haze? Spin there onto their bash. The deep is on top. Living Armor on a Bernie. Stimmate's going to get slowed by the Solar Bind. Stimmate's in a little bit of trouble. Has the raindrops. Should protect from a little bit. But well done. Good extraction from Golf Thursday. They could have lost a lot more. They lost Ren, but they could have lost so much more. Friendly Neighborhood South. They saved Hello Robotics. Sun is so low and Blade gets so low. Level 2 Dagon. Stimmate on the backside. There's the nice huge bash. Takes down Hello Robotics. Stimmate gets taken down by Hello Robotics in return. Post-death buyback from Hello Robotics. Lottie dies to Lulu. This Dagon is so strong. Level 3 Dagon now. You can just keep on spamming it. Infinite mana. Doesn't scale, but in this early game, it's so good. Blade denies the tower. Blade didn't die this time. Excellent blink reveal from the starter. Netting them the undying kill, but also dying in the process because you kind of jumped into the middle of a Nature's Grasp and the Tombstone. So you're kind of dead. Dragonlance there, still quite a ways from BKB. It's going to be a pretty important BKB. Put some nice deep boards, take the stack. They're all hanging around. Wow. They have vision, they're charging up. 4 heroes are here, but right in Nature's Grasp. Stun from Sun. Lulu gets a monster kill on Lottie. Sun goes down to Ren. There's a spin, and Stimmate goes down on the backside. What an amazing positioning from Golf Thursday. Oh my goodness. That was incredible. Blade? Blade gets clipped by the end of the Illuminate. Why are they all here? To get the kill. They got the stacks, they got the kills. Even though all 4 heroes, well, all 5 heroes from 45 came up, they were positioned right. They were vulnerable in their own triangle. Without the vision, with Stimmate coming this way, Tombstone, Nature's Grasp, everything perfectly positioned so they could not back off easily. Blade still got a way to farm before getting that BKB. Wow, pretty big difference between Blade and Lulu and the rest of the team. Blade just was keeping them in the net worth game still.
Don't shoot the messenger.
Everyone's kind of paired off here. Overall, 2K in favor of Golf Thursday. They're sticking together as a team, it seems, except for Lulu. They're sticking together, pushing as a group. Everyone protect Bernie. 3 heroes smoke.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Sun ults the creeps. Spins coming on there. Stimmate is going to get caught out as Rallian goes down. Split Earth lands on 2 Stimmate. Stimmate goes down as well. Are they going to finish off on Lottie? Lottie pops something crazy is pushed back by the Binding Light. Solarbind is there. But charged up ult from Blade is going to be enough. Trying to go in there. Hex follows up on a Bernie, and Bernie goes down. Well played by Blade. Nice follow-up Hex by Sun. Dig on level 2 on Lottie. There's only so much damage you can take. So much magic damage. They took down Bernie, which was good for them. Bernie has died 3 times already versus Blade has not died at all. But they took down Stimmate once again. Stimmate has died 5 times. They finally deward that ward. Lottie is going to get hit by a lot of damage. Split Earth doesn't quite hit. But it's a huge radius. Plus 40 radius with that level 10 talent. They wanted to get some return kill here. Lottie is pretty low. Has GA. Hex catches out onto Stanley. But there's 4 heroes here. They got to be so careful. Sun's going to tank a bunch of damage to the face. Stolen Split Earth. Amazing damage. Amazing thing to steal. You need Scepter. You need Shard. Level 3 Dagon. Level 5 Dagon takes down Lottie. Too much damage. Nice follow-up stun. Hits. They do hopefully take down. They do take down Ren. From Rallian, Sun gets taken down by Lulu. And Blade gets finally taken down. 4 time streak ended. The fights were so split up, they could not protect Blade. Ren was lost for 4 heroes. 4 heroes. Fight for fight, one after the other. Golf Thursday is doing amazing. They're sticking together. Lulu is taking full advantage of this early game. Dagon, the early and mid game advantage of a super farm Coddle. Look at that huge network swing now. Just bumped up like a whole other 1k here. A little bit of separation between these two and these two. And they get their first tier 2. Time to steal the outpost.
What sort of prize is this?
What next, Coddle? E-Blade! Yeah, I guess Coddle's gonna have an even bigger... There's still has one more power spike to come. This Dagon is continuously ramping up. One more power spike when you get the E-Blade. And then it'll be kind of... At that point, the game's gonna be over. Or... we're already gonna have BKB on the right heroes. Like, Sun, need a shard, sir, shard, so you can mana drain and be perfectly fine. You have shard on Rubik, so this is the best thing you can get on Rubik. Oh god, nice Split Earth land onto Stimmate. Stimmate's in serious trouble, but the return Split Earth perfectly placed, and it's the shard one. Sun gets the finger onto Ren. Ren goes down, but then you take down Stimmate. Poor Stimmate, 7 deaths now. Just not your game. Look at the net worth difference. Ren off lane versus Stim off lane. 3k about. Nice Yules going for Scepter. Next Nihilism's pretty good. Makes them ethereal so that Blade can no longer attack with the auto attacks. Extra perk there. Similar to E-Blade. In this room drop by Bernie. Smoke maybe. There's the smoke. See if Sun had manager at Shard, it'd be so good. So good, I feel like. There's Shard. Maybe it's not all that good. I feel like it's good, but maybe it's not amazing. They ping that there's a ward there because they should probably know there's a ward there. 4 heroes coming around. Lulu would be a big pick off. Do they have initiation? They don't have a blink yet. On Lion. Solar Bind, level 5 Dagon. They're rotating around. Lottie's going to be over here, but can they do it? There's the thing they get the lift up and the Finger of Death onto Bernie. Bernie's died so many times too. This is just weird. So Blade's only died once, and Coddle's only died once. But then like Stimmate's died 7 times, Bernie's died 4 times, Ren's died 5 times. Sun's died 3 times. This is a little bit of a funny death distribution. Of course, dying a lot more than you would expect. Oh god, Bernie has BKB. Blinding Light pushback, Solar Bind. Blade, you might need to pop it. You might need to pop it. Yep, Blade pops it. That's just annoying. Almost got the spin. Where's the aggressive GG out? You said once you killed me. Oh. Stanley has blink and has shard. So now we got the invisibility. Oh god, Lottie's in trouble. Heavenly Grace for the dispel. Illuminate comes out. Yule's there, but the Hex turn from Sun. We're still waiting on the big, huge blink overgrowth from the Treant. That'll be huge if they stick too close together. We do have GA. Stimate has Armlet, but just hasn't been able to do it. Needs that BKB. It's going to take quite a long time before he can be super effective. Blade's got 45 seconds left on the BKB. And they're going to back off. Ren is pretty close to Scepter. About 1k off over here. Blink forward. Stimate gets a double hit. Split Earth comes down. Hits on 2 heroes. There's the pulse of a finger comes out. Takes down Lulu. Lulu finally drops. There's the Mandarin. If you had a shard, you'd be getting mana stuff. Oh, but the Tombstone heal and down goes Sun to Hell of Robotics. Huge heals. Blade pops heal, but gets killed in return from Bernie and the Omni Slash. Double kill for Bernie. Looking for it. They get the kill on Stanley this time. Bernie has DD, but it wears off now. Stolen Omni Slash. Riley Ann with the slowest spins of all time. Well done. Eventually drops, but well-deserved tips. 4 for 3. Definitely in favor of... Wait, is it definitely? Oh, okay. Well, XP changed a little bit in favor of 45E actually. And gold-wise. Suppose they finally took down Lulu. We got the kill streak from there, but there's a kill streak from there. Bernie got a triple kill though. He really needed that. Now he's 4 and 4. 4, 4 and 10. They could get Roche. They could get Roche. Almost BKB and Stimate. If Blade had BKB at that point, then he would not have died. So I think that Tombstone heal from Hell Robotics was on point. Having it last just like an extra 3 or 4 seconds meant that Blade stayed in that same place for an extra 3 or 4 seconds, and Sun died because the zombies were alive for an extra 3 or 4 seconds. So death on Sun and Blade staying around a lot longer made Blade die. Pretty legit. Blade is going for Silver Edge now. I don't get it at all because how is that going to help you against E-Blade and Scepter? But okay, you got this. Be careful at mid. Be careful. Blink. Hex. Hex finger and oh, Bernie almost gets dropped, but not quite. Good attempt. Good attempt. You can tell how biased I am. Sun's got the shard now. Yay. Now you can mana drain to affect 3 people at once. Woo! So good. Lulu's still far ahead. Blade is kind of still within reach. And still ahead of Bernie. Item wise, wow. Sun is in a pretty good position. Gonna go for E-Blade next. Similar to Lulu, of course. Oh god, they're circling around. They want to get there. Blink forward, but still make it and run away. They do have Yules though. Ren is gonna follow up Split Earth. It does land. Blink forward, Nature's Grasp. Stimate just gets the stun off. Is it gonna be enough? But nope. There's the Dagon and down goes Stimate. 4 hero rotation just for the 1. They're coming up to the top again. Drop a sentry ward. Sun. There's a stun. Blink forward. Overgrowth on 2 heroes. BKB pop by Blade. Blade is perfectly fine, but Sun is in a little bit of trouble. Blade pops the ult. Takes down Finger. Finger takes down Stanley. A little bit overkill, but okay. Another charge for there. Level 5 Dagon takes down Riley Ann. Hex on a Bernie, but here comes Clever Bites with the ult. Yules comes out. Blade does not have BKB anymore. Blade is in serious trouble. Gets the Split Earth off. Ren has a shard and does not have the shard. And Lottie's gonna die, and Ren's gonna die, and Blade's gonna die. Spin too strong, Blade too strong, Ren too strong. Look, Lottie got killed by Ren got killed by Blade, and Blade got killed by Lulu. That's cute, right? It's a whole chain. Oh, whoa, that's so cute. This is so cool. Riley Ann got killed by Lulu. Oh wait, no, that's not, Lulu is not Lottie. Doe, it was so close. It was so close. Yet again, another fantastic fight for Golf Thursday. Oh. It was a little bit of a weird fight. They had the initial initiation from Sun. Amazing counter, blink forward, double overgrowth by the Treant. Blade's BKB was also excellently timed, perfectly timed. But Lulu stayed off on the side until the BKBs were worn off and kind of picked people off from the edge. Bernie showed up a little bit later, was able to finally actually contribute, only really with the spin. Hello Robotics came in, popping the ult, coming from the low ground after some stuff had cooled off, after the ult had cooled off. So they really only lost Treant. Was the big kill at the beginning. Ren did eventually die, but it was totally worth it to kill Blade. Now 2k ahead there, and Blade and Bernie are just even closer. Banta on Jug with the shard. Blade, you could get shard too. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Cause then you get a fear, right? You get a fear. That's kind of cool. It's kind of cool, I think. Kind of cool. But that's just my opinion. Cause you consume a soul, and you get a fear, which is kind of cool in some cases. Eebly finished up on Lulu. Second power spike time. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be so scary. BKB on Stimate though. So we got 2 BKBs, we got the mana drain, BKB on Sun. Hopefully that's gonna be something. We're gonna need Aeon Discs for sure, eventually, but it's gonna take a while. Relian is getting that hood. 4 hero smoke, they want to kill. Did they see it? No pings came out. I don't think they saw it from Sun. They probably know something's going on because the tower's getting hit over here. Smoke gets popped, blink forward, Hex. Ren is in biz, but they drop a thing. Finger goes down, blink forward from Stimate. Overgrowth is popped. Stimate pops BKB, can they finish off? But not in time for the thing. Not in time to get off. BKB are probably with them. Can they finish off Ren? Ren has popped the Nihilism. It's not going to go down. Gets healed by Blinding Light. So much heals. Ren gets the follow-up summon. Doesn't quite land. They do take down Ren. Total buying on the Stimate. Stimate's trying to run away. The spin's coming out. Trontinos almost goes down. Blade pops the ult. Lottie's still here. They take down Stimate on the side from Bernie. Bernie still has Omni Slash if needed. And Blink. There's some serious trouble. Polar Bite onto Lottie. Lottie pops. Has Heavenly Grace. Pop Heavenly Grace. There we go. Another healed. Hex goes out onto here. Follow-up stun. But can they get the finish off? They cannot get it off from Bernie. Bernie does spin. Gonna get out of there. Still has Omni Slash if needed. Polar Bite goes back up to full. Blade is there. Blink forward stun. Root from Stanley. Well placed. Lulu though does have E-Blade and Dagon coming out. Dagon and oh, so close. Stolen Nihilism, I think. Down goes Rylaian. Sun buys back. Sun has returned. Sun wants a kill but already used Blink. No one is in range. Perfectly placed Nature's Grasp. They're still trying. They're still trying. Hello Robotics is still there. Blade comes in. Looking forward. Finger comes out and Hello Robotics goes down. Nice pickoff. Buyback from Hello Robotics. Treant. Blade has no BKB. Blade is dead. Blade is dead. Blink forward by Bernie. Bernie's gonna get the spin kill on 2 heroes. Hello Robotics got the actual kill, but they tried and that wasn't really worth it. They lost Blade. It's so mean. BKB's great and all, but Lulu just kind of hangs out of there and they can't finish off Lulu. And Lulu, once the BKB's worn off, and Lulu comes back in and just kills everyone. And Bernie hasn't really needed to Omni Slash that much. Going for Gleipnir next. They know they need that positioning. They know that if they can control the movement of 45D, post BKB, they're in a good spot. Blade, Stimate, they're very susceptible to getting kited. If Golf Thursday can prolong the fights, it seems to go in their favor. They have very short cooldowns, lots and lots of spam. 45D, not as spammable. We will have level 18 20-second finger on Sun, which is nice. And Rylaian can steal things, but Blade, BKB only happens once, typically during a fight. And I don't know. They have so much interruption. Yules and Overgrowth. Not much stun, but it's working for them. They're sticking together at the right times. Are they gonna smoke? They have 4 hero smoke. They could smoke, but there's Stanley. They know Stanley's there. They know Stanley's there. Right? Well, now he's invis. Now they don't know. There's no shard. Blink. There's the Corrosive Haze. But the E-Blade comes in. Heavenly Grace was a nice little thing there. Tombstone gets dropped. So the Mountain Splitter lands onto Lottie. Lottie's in trouble. Lottie does get hit. Blade pops the ult. Finger comes out onto Hello Robotics, who just can't know where to go because the fear is pushing them in the wrong spot. Pops the ult. Down goes Thunder. Bernie Sanders. Omni Slash pops onto the 2 of them. BKB's popped by Blade, but Blade's getting followed up. Fortunately, the Omni Slash goes the wrong direction. Blade pops. The Silver Edge gets barely out of range of it, but there's a dust. And the level 5 Dagon. Down goes Blade. 4 kills and probably a 5th soon to follow. Splitter lands perfectly onto Rubik. Rubik goes down to Ren this time. Triple kill for the Lestrak. full team wipe, Aegis not expended.
Amazing to point out that Radiant's bottom
Another fight in a row. They are just kind of... It's getting close to GG territory.
bottom tower
It does seem to be mostly because of the really good fights. We haven't seen 45U really have a good fight. Seems like they have potential if they can use G at the right time, if they can use Finger on the right hero and actually get a pick off initially.
Radiant structures
If Blade can just start cranking out damage, it still seemed like
Radiant's bottom
Golf has been fully in control of the fights. Positioning, chasing, escaping, all aspects.
are under attack.
To take down bot racks.
Radiant's bottom barracks have fallen. More's the pity.
Pretty awesome. Treant going for Lotus next. Makes sense. Spin stolen by Rubik. Yay, Riley Ann spins. Woo! So much spins. Did you get more duration? Yeah, more duration. More DPS. Not more radius though. They take the outpost finally. I don't know why they didn't have it before. Now they do. So I'm working on E-Blade. At least he can one-shot the creep wave. Well, part of the creep wave at least. Lottie.
Radiant's middle tower
Blade.
is under attack.
Blade has Silver Edge, but what is it gonna do? Sure, it'll stop Blade Dance, but what's the point of that? It's the only passive that... That's the only passive they have. Unless, is Treant's thing a passive? This is a passive. So the no nature's guys. So that's something. Blade, you could get Shard. I guess it's not really that meaningful in the grand scheme of things. Uh-oh, Riley Ann! Riley Ann! What are you doing? 5-0 smoke. Riley Ann, you're totally dead. You are totally dead, okay? They're still there. Okay, now you're totally dead. Here comes Ren. Hello there. Hello. Spin comes out. Oh! Whoa, is he gonna TP out? Look, that's why he knew. That's why he knew. Spin TP. They're hanging out here. They want to do the same thing as last time. They're smoking the triangle. Hoping they come up there once again. Good vision. 45, he's not gonna do the same thing again. And lucky for Rubik, there wasn't a Treant nearby with the Blink Overgrowth, which would have interrupted your spin TP.
To defend the top tower.
Gleipnir finished on Bernie. Still 30 seconds on the Aegis. Working on the Scotty. And then overwhelming Blink. Okay. Suppose with the way things are going, that makes the most sense. More takiness, more burst damage, more slow AoE kiting, all that kind of stuff. There we go. Where's the shard? You need a shard! The shard is the best! Soul and Splitter. This is amazing. Telekinesis. Splitter follows up again. Another stun. Another stun! So much stun! Oh, Hex! And down goes Bernie's first life. Blink forward to mate. Stimmate. BKB's popped. There we go. Can they get the... Oh, the stun is off just barely in time. Looks like Bernie will get out of there. It's the danger though of Split Earth Rubik. You can perma stun people with lift up, double Split Earths. Sun can follow up as the filler until you build up the stacks. Pretty ridiculous. Ren's got BKB though. Hello Robotics has Lotus. That's pretty good. Stanley has Lotus. Lulu's got BKB too. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. That's a bit scary. Sun's got 7 charges. So that's 280 bonus damage. Plus 825. So that's over 1000 bonus damage. Whoa. Blade gets hit in the backside. E-Blade taking 5. Not that much. Whoa! Whoa! Splitters! Whoa! So cool. How are they gonna push? They have Lulu, so obviously they can keep pushing the creep wave. But can they actually like go up there safely without dying? Cause now they're in trouble. Splitter, the Lotus Orb is there. None of them is pop this time. But you're vulnerable to stuff. Second Splitter to follow. Dig in level 5. Blade pops BKB. Ren pops BKB, but down goes Ren. Surprise, surprise! You came up against the Rubik. Stimmate, be really careful. BKB does wear off. Sun, what are you doing? Moving forward, spin though, Finger of Death takes out Hell Robotics. Looks like somebody's gonna go down. Overgrowth is on a 1, 2, 3, 4. Heroes down goes Sun, down goes Lottie, down goes Riley, and Stimmate's gonna be soon to follow. Huge tips to Stanley. That Overgrowth was so good. Blade survives, Riley and buys back. That was fantastic though. Riley needs to get Split Earth again, but Ren is dead, so it's not gonna happen. Self-tuck leads to self-lift up. I love it. Blade and Rubik versus the world. Blade. Oh. But it's not gonna be enough. Gleipnir and Blade's totally dead. That was kind of cool. Stimmate buys back. Blade has buyback. Everyone else on the other team has buyback. Lulu has buyback, but they're gonna back off it seems. Stimmate is up. Lottie's up now. Sun's about to be up again. Reclaim the outpost. Oof. Got shard on Blade now. That's gonna be fun. There's the fear, which is kind of cute. Level 25 jug. 25 jug. You got the duration, so mean. I mean, that's the one that makes the most sense. Ren is still helping push the bottom. Keep Billions pushed in. They haven't taken down mid or top yet. The bottom lane is already down. Scotty finished up there. Neutral items, all the tier 3s on this side because they haven't 45D hasn't had a chance to go farm the neutrals yet. Golf's got the Spell Prism on Lulu, of course. Mana regen, cooldown reduction, exactly what you need. Blaster Gun Treant, very, very good. They're pushing the high ground, not much they can do. Bernie's so tanky. Healing Ward's there. Return Hammer of Purity. Telekinesis on there. Stolen Edicts, all. Yeah, Ren's gotta be careful. Ren, not allowed to use Split Earth. Just don't use Split Earth. There's no point using Split Earth unless you actually need it. You don't want that to get stolen. Or if you ever use Split Earth, make sure you're not close to Rubik and make sure you use Pulse Nova right after that. Rubik Split Earth is the best. Roshan up, in. No! There you go, Stanley. You went back in at the right time. You are a big treant. Got a really big head. Got a really big head. They're waiting for Jug. There we go. Got a shard on Roche. Who should get the shard? So got 3 heroes with no shard. Who should best get it? This one's kind of boring. Already got shard there. Ren needs shard. Yeah, of course. Ren's gotta get shard. Come on, Ren. Come on, Ren. Get the shard. There we go. There we go. Aegis goes down. 42 minutes. Bernie is working on Overwhelming Blink still. Almost has it. So close. After this wave, should be able to get it. There we go. And here it comes. DD there. This is probably the last push. 45B has to defend it. Otherwise, it's probably GG. Friends, BKB, Kayasha, Yules, Scepter. Working on Shivas. Spins it mid, telekinesis. Wow. Bernie versus the world has Aegis, does not care at all. Split Earth on the 1 hero. Finger gets reflected, but hits on 2 heroes. Stimmate's getting solo, and Elizabeth's pop. 45D from Stimmate is just gonna get drop one more hit to the trick, but it's too long. Stimmate does eventually go drop. Ren gets a kill on Riley and Stimmate. Riley and go down. He does die, and he already used buyback, so he can't come back. Overgrowth after BKB, and Lottie goes down. Blade goes down. That's probably GG. No buyback on Blade. Buyback on Sun is available, if needed. Split Earth is there though, too much Split Earth. GG is called, and that's it. They just ran them over. Good fight after good fight. GG, congrats to Golf Thursday. Victory in game number 1. in this best of 2. Best of 2. Woo! Where is the thing? Where are you? Okay, okay, okay. Well done. That's game number 1. So no more talking. Looks like we gotta restart Dota. Looks like there's a game or there's a patch. It seems. Want to co-cast now. Game 1 ended. We might have Snow co-casting. Yay, Snow! Oh wait, I'm not supposed to be talking. Okay, goodbye for a little bit. Okay, okay, I'm back. And there's snow on me because it's all under their thing. Okay. What am I trying to do? Yeah, we're here. It's been long enough. The new lobby's back up. They are talking up a storm as always. Still a bit miffed at Lulu last game as the Coddle. Going mid Coddle. Level 5 Dagon, E-Blade just totally wrecking. That team looks so on point. Sun as Lion mid. Sun did pretty well as Lion at mid as well. But just Lulu could be everywhere at once, always in the right spot in the fights. They never really could jump on Lulu. Lulu was always like on the edge, but the rest of the team coming in, whereas Sun oftentimes was right in the middle of things and could not escape because Lulu had the solar bind and they had Nature's Grass, they had the blink overgrowth, the zombies, lots of good stuff from the side of Golf Thursday. It's a best of 2 though, and it's just regular season. So at the moment now, with this win, both teams are tied at 10 wins. So that means whichever team wins this, they're number 1. Whichever team wins this game, they are number 1 in the league. Or sorry, the division. In the Warrior division. Sun is not very happy. Sun is tilting very hard. Sun is very tilting. Okay, Sun, calm your faces down, please. Calm your face down. Everyone calm down. The game is starting. The drafting is starting. Here we go. We're all good. In and out. There, we're all good. Welcome everyone to the Amateur Dota 2 League, Season 36. We're here in week number 7 of the regular season. We have a best of 2 tonight between 4 dudes, 5 blanks, and Golf Thursday. It's a best of 2, and this is the Warrior division, which is the, I forgot again, second from the top maybe, so like Ancients and below. Golf Thursday won game number 1 quite handily. Lulu, well, this person, Lulu, went mid Coddle, absolutely wrecked. Ren went off lane the Shrek, ended up getting pretty farmed. Bernie on the Jug kept dying, but I think the key there, the MVP, was Lulu. Always on the edge of fights, always being ridiculous. Oh, they got a good fight at the beginning and they just kept having good fights. Okay, I can't speak calmly. This is too annoying. Maybe, okay, I'll try to keep speaking calmly.
10 seconds remaining.
I'll turn up my mic too. Gotta keep speaking calmly.
5 seconds remaining.
45G and Golf Thursday, they both ban the same heroes as last game. They're not afraid of whatever was played previous game. Clinks and Dawn once again. Carry and offlaner, they must be respect bans. Golf Thursday bans Tusk and Brew once again. They're familiar with how good Stimmate's Brew is in the offlane. Even with the new patch, Golf Thursday does pick up Undying once again. We saw Hello Robotics doing quite well on that Undying last game. Totally wrecking in lane with the decay, as you would expect. And in the later game, getting some good tombstone drops. Definitely had a really key tombstone heal in that fight in about the middle of the game last time, which I feel like was kind of a turning point, where both Sun and Blade died, when they otherwise would not have died. 45D grabs Techies, which is very exciting. You don't see Techies very often. I'm excited to see Techies. Are all 8 teams in winner's bracket? Yeah, both of these teams are going to be in the winner's bracket. Maybe. Oh yeah, there's a chance that even with 9 wins, that you might go to the lower bracket. So they need to win this. Whoever wins this is probably guaranteed an upper bracket slot in the playoffs. 4 teams upper, 4 teams lower. Yeah. This is not really an important game in the grand scheme of the playoffs, but with respect and ego, it's very important.
5 seconds remaining.
Such a cute picture. It's a weird picture. They're a bit weird. It's so silly. We got Stim made here with the Brew, I assume. We got Sun with whatever this is. We got Lottie right here. And we got these two. I don't know. That's the other two people. Something. They pick up Earth Spirit this time, so that's their second support, I assume. Golf Thursday's like, well, okay, you're letting us pick exactly the same things. We pick the same things. They grabbed Ren again, or Leshrac again for Ren, presumably. That's pretty wild. I don't know why 45D is not banning same kind of stuff. They do ban Coddle. They don't want to see Lulu do that once again. That was painful to watch. They do ban Magnus and Riki again. That means Mars is still in the running, who they banned last time.
10 seconds.
Earth Spirit could be a mid-Sun Earth Spirit. I don't feel like that's his style.
5 seconds remaining.
I also don't feel like a mid-Techies is his style in particular. So likely these two heroes are the supports. Earth Spirit's pretty solid overall, has good mobility, has AoE silence, has a short cooldown stun, which is very good. Works good up against spellcasters, decent up against Undying and Leshrac. They don't have a quick way to kill the Tombstone at the moment. And they already picked up 2 supports, so it's unlikely they're going to grab up Snapfire easily. Whoa! 45D coming out with that incredible Primal Beast pick that I've been seeing so much of from Topson in the pro scene in, what was the last chance qualifiers. Thank God Secret, they are in TI. Thank goodness. Go puppy. I am so excited. Yeah, Topson played a lot on from T1. Primal Beast, mid Primal Beast. It was pretty cool. I'm hoping to see Sun Primal Beast. It's probably going to be a really weird lane because it's a new hero and people haven't quite figured him out yet. He doesn't seem to scale to late game, but if you get enough farm and you have good positioning, you can do pretty well early and mid game. There's definitely like a key point where he completely falls off and you're like, oh, well, I'm not really scared of him anymore. Because early game, like his onslaught, his uproar and trample, a lot of damage coming out of there. The armor increase is pretty significant. Later on, you're like, well, I can interrupt his pulverize and kinetic field disruptor. You can't onslaught through kinetic field. That's kind of annoying. I learned this recently. So Disruptor is very good up against Primal Beasts. You can Static Storm, interrupt, pulverize. You can kinetic field, block out onslaught. You can glimpse back if Primal Beast onslaughts away. Disruptor with Leshrac is pretty good, and with Undying. Kinetic field and Static Storm with Split Earth. Tombstone zombies to build up damage and slow. Golf Thursday grabs Lifestealer as their carry. Last game was Juggernaut, the hero, one of the two big heroes with built-in magic immunity. Now it's Lifestealer, the second hero. Widely considered not nearly as good as Juggernaut. I don't think Lifestealer is really played very much. His damage output isn't that good, and he's a bit situational ever since they changed him a while ago. He can be quite effective at longer drawn-out fights, I suppose. But really, he wants to deal damage during his rage. His rage is quite good. He's good up against Techie. He's good up against Earth Spirit. Good up against Primal Beast in certain ways. 45D gets Sniper, which I love. I feel like it could be a Harv Sniper. That would be really cute. I also like a mid Sniper, like an offlane Primal Beast and a mid Sniper seems funner. But it also suits Harv's playstyle as far as just farming and being outside of fights. Just murdering people from afar. Staying safe.
5 seconds remaining.
45D is still waiting for that mid hero. They're assuming Leshrac will be by Ren again in the offlane. Support Disruptor with the Lifestealer. Who will Lulu pick for mid? Golf Thursday bans Razor and OD. They apparently don't think we're going to have a Sun, Topson, Primal Beast mid. So mid versus mid are still left, presumably.
5 seconds remaining.
Lion! Do the lion. See a mid. Harb suggested the lion. Yes, blame Harb for that lion pick. We all believe in you, son. We all believe in you. Yay, Stanley. Look how supportive everyone is. How about a silencer? That would be cute. That would be cute. Bernie was sad. Bernie was sad. What's left? What's left? Each team has a minute of reserve time left. And they gotta find their mid-heroes. Who could they pick? Really, anything goes. Golf Thursday's got a bit more CC than before, so it's not as important. Oh, okay. They get Spirit Breaker. That really changes things around. Probably not a Spirit Breaker mid. They could flip Leshrac to mid. Offlane Spirit Breaker, safe lane Lifestealer. That'd be quite different. I like it. 45T gets Ursa, so now we're gonna have a Harb Ursa in. Oh, a Sun Ursa. What are they doing? What are they doing? They're a mid Ursa on Sun, offlane Primal Beast, mid Sniper, carry Lifestealer. At least that's the same. Support Disruptor. So Hell of Robotics gets Disruptor this time instead of Undying. Lulu mid. Is it really a mid Spirit Breaker? No way. Are they rotating things around? They're all really confused. I don't know what's going on. So it could still be a Ren. No, Ren Undying. What are they doing? They just Burns the only person who's doing something normal. I don't know what's going on. Now we have support Lesh and maybe a pause 3 Undying. Support Disruptor. Carry there. Mid Spirit Breaker. And versus Ursa. I mean, I would favor Ursa for sure in that matchup. What weird picks. They're just having a lot of fun. It seems like they're going to show us some fun things. Lottie playing a Techies. Very different from Omni Knight. I have no idea what's going to happen. This is just the weirdest set of heroes. I don't know who to pick. Seems like Golf Thursdays is the way easier lineup. Undying is more straightforward. Lots of control. Disruptor has big AoE teamfight stuff. Lulu's got the charge from far away. 45D Sniper is so vulnerable. Techies is so vulnerable. Stimate, the Primal Beast is just really positional. It doesn't do well up against Disruptor. Doesn't do too well up against Spirit Breaker. Such a weird lineup. My goodness. Okay, I'm tired of speaking softly, so I'm gonna stop doing that. Let me turn my mic back down. Okay, we're here. Welcome everyone. We're in the actual game phase. It's game number 2. 45D versus the other team. But Sun is dying. Everyone be calm. Sun is dying. Sun is totally dead, or he's dead. Rip. Blade wants to hold a funeral. I don't know what's going on. Oh, okay. Here. He's here, not here. 45D versus Golf Thursday. It's game number 2. Golf Thursday won game number 1. So now we're neck and neck. Both teams have 10 wins in the thing. What am I even talking about? They're gonna pause this game until they have a funeral for Sun. Poor Sun. Lottie's in Blade's suitcase. They're on the plate. I don't know what's going on. They're so weird. I'm glad they're having so much fun. Oh god, they're on the same plane. Go Bernie. Go Bernie. So new heroes that for me, like seeing them play these heroes. Ursa on mid Ursa on Sun. Primal Beast Stimate. Lottie. Oh god, this lane. Techies plus Sniper. So 2 of the heroes in the game with the longest attack range. Once Sniper levels up, of course. But also the squishiest heroes in the game. And if they're going to be up against Undying and the Shrek. I guess it's not. Is it going to be Undying in the track? It's a bit of a weird one. Neckbeard. Wow, they're having so much fun right now. Oh no, poor Sun had a coughing fit maybe. Kolung. Someone deny Sun, he's dying. I don't know what's going on. The Sun doesn't know what's going on. They're having way too much fun. Ready to go? Ready to go? Dire versus Radiant. Golf Thursday versus 45D. Number 1 position in the league, in the division is on the line in this Warrior division. Wait, yeah, in the division. Division League, whatever. Riley Ann's gonna go for Earn, hopefully.
Will you come mid and hold hands with me?
Will you come mid and hold hands with me? I really hope so. Primal Beast is so chunky. He's so big. Look how long he is and like tall and wide. He's just so big. I think Treant was taller than him, but my goodness, look how big he is. He's so big. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, now we're a bit too close. Let's back up a little bit. There, up, too close, too close. How do I make it there? No, not now. We're too far. Okay, is that a good distance? That's too far. I want to be closer. He's so big. He's so angry. He's like as big as Roche almost. I feel like he used to be bigger when they first started out. They want to get this high ground ward. They're gonna try. Are we gonna have level 1 onslaught? Level 1 onslaught. You don't want to get that. You want to get level 1 uproar. I think. So we come up for the high ground. Bernie's here. Gets one hit off. One dastardly hit.
The battle begins.
Blade's gonna just take the bottom bounty for an uncontested. Over a top, Techie's tosses out the what? Tosses out the sticky bomb just for kicks. Stimate does get the rune. So it's 3 for 2. Bounty rune wise. What? We got a mid Undying, Ren mid Undying, off lane Lulu Spirit Breaker with a Leshrac. Definitely a core Lulu. And it's Crippy the cow. Sun's like, yeah, hello? Hello? Ren will do fine too. Undying versus Sun is great. Undying versus Ursa. Especially when it's 1v1. Like, I mean, 1v1 is the key there. Gotta keep up the decay stacks. Look at that. Already 2 hits onto Sun. He pops overpower. He's gonna try to just man up, but look at that. Tombstones drop. Sun might already be in trouble. Just get out of there. Get out of there. Red nose. Red nose. Oh no! Oh, gets it off. But Ren's like, okay, I can kill you if you stay too long. No more decay. Not enough mana for the decay stacks. Oh, poor Sun. Don't get hit up. Gets hit one more time. 200 HP now. Ouch. Ouch. Cool matchup. Well, over at top, we've got Fernie once again in the pause 1 role. This time on the Life Stealer, supported by Hello Robotics on the Disruptor. Nice and I coming out there. They're up against Riley Ann on this Earth Spirit, getting slowed by Ghoul Frenzy. Bernie's too strong. 3 hits on a Earth Spirit. Who is supporting Stimmate on this Primal Beast. Hasn't quite figured out the attack animation, I don't think. Pretty slow, pretty big, like slow attack animation. Gotta be a bit careful. Yeah, it takes some getting used to. I can tell that Stimmate's not as comfortable. There's a Thunderstrike onto Earth Spirit. They have Glimpse as well, but they didn't really coordinate, so didn't follow up. Bernie probably could have gotten a kill onto Riley Ann. Would have been close, of course, because Riley Ann does have that Rolling Boulder. Tips onto Bernie. Woo! Rolling forward. There we go. Kick back into the tower. Ray just popped. Taking a good chunk of tower hits. Trample's coming out still. Bernie's in a little bit of trouble. No Rolling Boulder for 5 more seconds though, so Bernie will be fine. Hello Robotics is posturing on the top there.
Dyer's
Sentry wards are
courier
pinged out
has
over there.
been
Bernie's
slain.
courier gets taken
Please
down
alert the Society
by
for
the
Prevention of
creeps.
Cruelty
Oh,
to
okay,
carriers.
poor Bernie. Lost the finish of the end of the stick. Lost the orb of corrosion pieces, I think. The light stone. Super aggressive, Riley-Ann. You drop that boulder right in front of their face. Son, poor son, 16 strength was lost. Oh my god. Poor son. Ren knows what's up. Mid Undying for the win. Oh, that's just so mean. It's so mean. Sun walks all the way back to base. What can he do? What can he do? It's so cruel and unusual. Still pretty even last hit wise. Over at bottom, finally we have Lulu on this Core Spirit Breaker, supported by Stanley Yelnats on this Leshrac. Blade TPs to mid, but gets stunned! Oh, so mean! Stanley there with the Split Earth, canceling Blade's TP at the very last second. As he was trying to maybe swap with Sun, or get some farm at mid. I don't really know what was going on. That was kind of odd. The Blade here on... Oh. Nice kill. Nice snipe out onto the courier. Getting the boundary rune in the process. Well done, Riley-Ann. Blade with Lottie helping out on the support techies. Not really sure how well that's going to go. Spirit Breaker's pretty tanky. Pretty high armor. Up, charge hits onto Lottie. Lottie might be in serious trouble. First hit bash, of course, Split Earth misses because of the pushback. What? Another bash? Come on! Lulu, Stanley gets the kill, but Lulu got 2 bashes and 3 hits. RNG. Well done, Lulu. Lulu's too strong. First blood taken by Stanley. Ooh, that's the second time? I feel like Stanley got first blood last game too, on the Treant. I feel like my blood sugar is low for some reason. Let me check. A moment. Thunder Strike, Glimpse maybe. Stinmate doesn't have enough mana for Onslaught, but has 6 charges. Has lots of uproar stacks. That's what you like to hear. It's weird how they pick on abilities. They just decide certain things. It seems kind of arbitrary. Over at bottom, theme, sticky bomb when you hear ult comes forward and down goes Stanley. Return kill, charge mid. Oh god, they're going to Ren. Ren is so close. Ren is gonna drop eventually to Sun, but charge going out the zombies. You're doing so much work. Sun is in trouble. 1, 2, 3. One more through the trick and down goes Sun. Lulu gets the follow-up kill. And Ren gets a kill onto Earth Spirit after death. Definitely worth it for the side of Golf Thursday. 2 for 1. Lulu charges, so no money wasted there. Though I guess you lost some XP at the bottom. Because Stanley had already died. Sticky bomb comes out, doesn't quite latch because Stanley was too smart for that. Lots of damage. Suicide comes out, is going to be enough, not quite enough. Pop the Fairy Fire. Lulu, gotta be careful, have to charge away if you need sticky bomb. Is there. Lulu! Ah! Lulu! Not quite enough. Good attempt. Lulu got really low, but not quite. South pop by Stanley Yelnats. Sharing the friendly tango. I love it. Y'all are so friendly. So friendly. Over at top, Stinmate's left alone. This is kind of funny. Trample Onslaught. Rage is there. Trample does magic damage, so it doesn't actually do any damage through Rage. Onslaught comes forward with Trample, but Trample is over now, and no mana is left, and Bernie's perfectly fine. Over at mid. Wow. What just happened? We still have haste on Sun. Sun's trying to finish off Ren. Ren is gonna go down. Sun, be careful. Sun, he's got maxed out overpower, so he's doing great. Well, almost maxed out overpower. Charge onto Sun. Sun might be in trouble. Here comes Techies this time. Jump forward. Techies comes in with the suicide. It does land on Lulu. Might actually be going down. Lulu so close. There's a glimpse. One more hit, and down goes Lulu to Lottie with the last hit. As Glimpse comes out, Sun wants to come in. One more hit. Sticky Bomb's going to come for the slow, and down goes Hello Robotics. Finally 45 DS. Something going their way. Sun with a double kill. Well, I guess just 2 kills because they were far enough apart. Lottie with a nice rotation. That was close. That was risky. Sun finally did it. He needed that. Orb Corrosion for the win, for the slows. Over here, Stimmate, Bernie's way behind the lines. Hello, sir. Has rage, but he is really, really far in there. He's unafraid. I suppose he has every right to be. What can Stimmate do? Poor Stimmate. Because these uproar stacks come with over 50 damage from an enemy, not from creeps. Oh, Suicide comes in, but the rage is perfectly timed. The glimpse is there because they have vision from Hello Robotics. Bernie is there. Techies is quite low, but gets glimpsed back. Infest into the creep. Trample is there to finish off the creep. The creep is gonna get killed. Bernie doesn't have rage anymore. Rolling forward there. Should go take a Hello Robotics, but we want to go after the main event. Bernie is the main event, but Bernie's a little too far out, and Hello Robotics is also too far out. Oh, take down the courier. Charging in onto Lottie. Lottie's gonna go down. Ren has come back in. Ren's getting dropped a little bit. Ren, drop down the tombstone. Self-heal, is it gonna be enough? The tombstone slowing everyone down. Ren gets killed by Sun, but Rage is there. Sun needs to be careful. The zombies are coming up a bit. Can they kill the zombies? Tombstone is still there, perfectly placed. Sun is dead. Sun is gonna die. Maybe? They're all hanging around. There's too many zombies. There's so many zombies. Eventually the tombstone does time out. Wow. That was so close. Well done, 45. He's sticking around, not allowing Lulu or Bernie to come back in and get any finishing touches. Whew. So scary. Undying is so scary. So scary. They forced the buyback from Hello Robotics. Hello Robotics. Yep, that was a buyback. Oh god, Lulu's going down at bottom. I don't know what just happened. I guess that was pulverized. Ren is here. Pops the ult. Ren is gonna want to get a kill. So many tombstones. Glimpses there. Blade gets glimpsed back and down goes Blade. What a turnaround. Stimmate tries to get out, but it's not quite enough. Hello Robotics gets the kill. Tombstone survives. Ren is still alive. 2 kills, 4-1, and they lost 2 cores. That's Undying for you. Too strong. And going for Echo Saber, I love this. Core Undying is so strong. They're pinging it out. Ren's got to be a little bit careful. Ult's about to wear off. Rolling forward, doesn't quite connect this time. They do have the silence. Blade's coming out. Undying's there. Sun gets glimpsed back. But Hello Robotics gets taken out by Blade. Rolling forward, perfectly placed. They do catch on to Ren. Ren does go down. Splitter doesn't quite land. It's a very, very tiny splitter. Excellent follow through by 45 to getting that return kills. Ooh, Lottie's gonna get charged. Yes! And going a pretty, what's the word? Aggressive? Pretty greedy Techies build. Not that greedy, but not having to go the Tranquil Boots build. Kind of weird. This poor lane, it just seems like you can't win as the Primal Beast. Or at least you have to understand about your uproar, like you gotta know when to do it. At mid, things happened. Lulu goes down, Lolly goes down, but Sun goes down in return. Ren is too strong, everyone rotates. 5-time streak ended. Blade is here to defend, drops the shrapnel down. Blade's gotta be super, super careful because they have Glimpse and Kinetic Field and Static Storm. If Blade gets caught out, Blade is totally dead. Notice me. I notice you. I notice you, Blade. Please explain to me your sponsor. Is it dirty or is it just weird? Brandis gets silenced. Splitter doesn't quite land once again. Stanley's having a hard time landing them with a really... Oh ho ho! Hits on the Hello Robotics. Hello Robotics is cornered on all sides. Brandis here, Static Storm is dropped. Nice onslaught through. Hello Robotics gets pulverized. Gets killed. Splitter finally lands. Old pop by Ren. Ren is going to be so tanky in the thick of 1, 2, 3, 4 heroes. But here comes Master Madness. Here comes Ren. Ren is in trouble, and Ren does go down. They finally all come around. 3 heroes go down. Sun with the deity takes down Stanley. It was a gutsy play. Ren coming in. I don't know if he knew all 4 heroes were here. He was in an unfortunate place. Did he get off Tombstone? He did get off Tombstone a long time ago, so it was off cooldown at that point, or it was on cooldown at that point. Finally, a good fight for 45D.
is running out for Dire's
Net
middle
worth-wise,
tower. His middle
Ren and
tower
Bernie,
has fallen.
Ren, Bernie,
What a mess.
Sun, Blade, all neck and neck. Stimate and Lulu as the offlaners also neck and neck. Supports have been making up the difference here because they're all like so even. Blade's falling behind though. Blade versus Bernie. Tombstones drop. We're gonna have a farm in the stacks. Bernie's going for Deso and Lightning. 3 Mithril Hammers. 2 for Deso. 1 for the Maelstrom. Already has Armlet, which is pretty good. My head hurts. Everyone's getting the items now. Why are they suddenly all spawning at this exact moment? Lulu's going for Shadow Blade. Woo! Woo! Silver Edge is very, very important. Bernie is very, very low, but Riley Ann, what are you doing? Split Earth's faking it out. Faking it out. It does land this time. There's Infest. Kick away, roll away. Very, very nicely timed, but gets glimpsed back into the kinetic field. There's a silent static storm, as a lot of it was used. Ren is getting dropped really, really low. Nice proxy mine finishes off Ren from Lottie. Onslaught forward with a trample. Once to finish off Stanley, Stanley's walking in the direction. There's a assassinate coming out. Down goes Stanley. But well done leading them away from Bernie and the Disruptor. 2 for 2. 2 supports for a core and a support. For sure in favor of 45D this time. Blade seems to be there at the right times. Working on Dragonlance. Similar build towards the SF this time. Stimate probably needs a Soul Ring or some kind of mana regen. Kind of important to be able to spam out your stuff, at least in my opinion. It's fun to see Primal Beast though, he's so chonky. Lulu's got the Shadow Blade now. Pretty good, because Shearbaker's really good up against, in general, up against Sniper. Being able to charge the back lines, not allowing Sniper to kind of stay away. Sun goes for Roche. It's time for Roche. Has the Fusel Blade. Sun's gonna take a lot of damage. Sticky Bomb. You wanna pop your ult. You're not getting bashed for some reason. Why are you not getting bashed? Oh god, Sun is so low. Nice Sun coming out. Pops the ult and down goes Roche. You made that scary, Sun. You made that so scary. Stimmate. See the Serenity. You gave Sun a little bit of heals. Look at that regen. Whoa, so much HP regen. And the Stealth Bounty Rune. Well done. Well done. They're looking over here. Bernie's kind of low. Bernie has Rage. They dropped a ward. Ping's coming out. They know. Oh, insta kill from it. Free money to Hello Robotics. Well done. I still love that. That's one of my favorite new features. Is the money goes to whoever provided the vision for the ward. I love it. Rolling Boulder onto there. Silence comes out as well. Can they finish him off before Chucky's ult comes out and down goes Bernie Sanders. Perfect chaining of the silences. Sorry, Suicide came in. We got one after the other. Silence from the Geomagnetic Grip. Yeah, that was so good. And the Techies ult to follow. They were chained up perfectly. I love it. Let's check out the summary. Summary. Wait, why can't I see it? Why can't I see it? That's so mean. I want to be able to see it. Well, there was this silence and there was that silence. Glimpse back. Sun gets out of there, but Blade gets killed on a Ren this time. Suicide coming in just for fun. Why not? Wow. Why does it do no damage? I don't. Why didn't it do any damage? I'm very confused. It seems like it did no damage. I guess if you pick this, if you pop the stick charge at the same time, or you had, maybe you had a raindrop? I don't know. Lulu's charge in! They ping it out! Lulu's too fast. Sneak in their way through. Walking right past them all. That's so silly. Stanley goes down to Sun this time. I'm not even paying attention. Fusel Blade really showing its effectiveness. Starting to get some pickoffs. They're doing 45T. What are you doing? Riley Ann. Pulling the creeps over. That's what you're doing. Sun, you think you need some... You need a more Urban Mask. Some kind of HP regen. Your team lacks any kind of heal except for Spirit Vessel. Well, there we go. There's Spirit Vessel.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
It's quite the reverse of last time. Now 45D is sticking together.
Middle tower is under
getting some pickoffs, but sticking together while the other team has to kind of spread themselves out. Ren pops the ED. Glyph is popped. Mid tower's getting quite low. Ren probably just needs to go backdoor it. A little bit mistimed there. Should be able to take out the tower. TP's coming in from here. Should have glimpsed. Charge. Sun pops the ult there. They don't glimpse out, but they got Sun trapped. Sun does have Aegis this time. Lulu's getting crazy low. Sun might get dropped. Lightning Storm comes out, but Techies ult comes in huge damage. 4 hero suicide. Oh my goodness. With the shard upgrade coming in with the pulverize, but gets canceled for some reason. I don't even know. Trample's in there. Doomflow's gonna get dropped. Ring gets taken down. Sun's first life drops, but they got 2 core heroes kills. That Techies ult. Lottie. Tips to Lottie's. Yes, so many tips to Lottie. Up. They're pursuing on a Stanley. Stanley's gonna drop to the spirit vessel before the one boulder even gets there. 4 heroes get taken out on the side of Golf Thursday. 45 really coming together. They're operating as a team, getting kills. Similar to how SF was just not fighting and farming, Bernie is just farming and not fighting. Or it has been. In a creep, gotta be a bit careful. Lottie knows. Charging a Lottie. Lottie's in trouble. Lottie's dead. There's a stun. Infest bomb, baby. It comes out. Oh, Lulu gets turned around. Lulu goes down. Side summer shot, but technically a little bit too late. Infest bomb comes out. Buyback from Lulu this time. Lulu's gonna come charge up against him. He's gonna charge up Amistad and charges away so fast. Sun is dead. Wow, Sun's gonna die. Probably. He's trying to hide in the Roach pit, but Lulu's charging. And Sun's dead. Blade takes out Bernie. Blade takes out Stanley. There's the Straight Girl coming in. The whatever it's called. They take down Sun. They take down Riley Ann this time. Glimpse is there. Blaze wants to finish off the tombstone and should be able to. Sees the Serenity is there. Just baiting people in. Lost mid. Lost their pause 1. Lost supports. Fairly even trade. I'd say because it was fairly even, slightly in favor of Golf Thursday since they're a little bit behind at the moment. Stimmate working on. Oh, okay. Kaya and Sanj. Sure. My opinion would be go for Halberd right now. Because, you know, that's really good up against Spirit Breaker and up against Lightstealer. Like, really good. But 2 bounty runes here. No one's walked over here in the past 3.5 minutes. That is cute. Lottie MVP still. Things have all turned around since that big fight. That big 4 hero blast off. So good. Sun's gonna work on Nullifier. Okay. I don't get it. None of them have Ghost Scepters. Why are you getting Nullifier already? I don't understand, Sun. I don't understand. I don't get it. Over here things are happening. Charge comes out onto Stimmate. The Shadow Blade. Here comes the ult, but the 3 hero blast off comes in. So much damage. There's the Shadow Storm gets dropped. Down goes Lulu. Down goes Bernie. Standard. So much damage. Heather Virus goes down to Blade. Here comes Twitter that does land on the 2. Tombstone gets dropped. Ren does drop. 5 hero team wipe. Oh my goodness. They dropped the Tombstone. But what the heck? Stimmate just charged away and the Techies coming in with the 3 hits. That was ridiculous. Oh my gosh. The Techies. Lottie, you're so good. 3 hero hit this time and then 3 proxy mines. The sticky bomb. Oh, so much damage. Pulverize. Wait, what? Why does it do that? Why does it do that? Oh, is it because this is the trample effect? Wait, what is this? What is this? What is it? I'm confused. What is that? I want to know. What is it? Someone tell me what it is. Is it? I don't get it. What is this? What is it? Stanley died. I really want to know what that is. Radiance. Sun Radiance. Sorry, I thought you were getting Nullifier. Of course it's Radiance. It was the evasion talisman, not the Lulu's Trajan bot. It was not the helm thingy. Teammate finished up Kaya and Sanj. They're looking for Lulu. Lulu's in trouble. Lulu pops the Shadow Blade, gets out of there. Notice me. Lulu wants to cut. Lulu, are you sure you want to cut? Are you sure you want to cut? Being very careful. Charge in that direction. Oh god, but it's going to wear off. But it just goes right through the Earthshaker. Do they have a way to stop it? They do. Perfectly timed Lottie with it. Pulverize comes in. Spirit Vessel. Lottie with the tips. Lottie, come on. MVP there on slot forward this time. Ooh, barely clips on a Stanley, and Stanley goes down. Lulu plus Stanley get dropped. So much damage with the uproar and the trample. Oh, jeez. Lottie, you perfectly timed it. That's hard to do. Perfectly timed with the charging Spirit Breaker. I think that's what it was. Lottie MVP. And there got all 5 heroes. They're going to take down this tower. And Torrenting is going to take out Hunter Robotics probably. Blast Top Onslaught. Disruptor was just slowed so much. Blaze is going to focus on the racks and the tower. What can they do? Such long range. Ren's going to be farming a bit. Ren's working on AC. I don't really know what that's actually going to do. Here comes Bernie in with the little Minotaur stun. Infest Bomb. It does come out. This time Lulu gets the whatever thingy escape. The ult. They take down Lulu. Riley goes down, but also Lottie gets dropped. Finally Lottie gets dropped. And Blade was killed, which is actually a big deal. 8-time streak ended. All they got with Lulu. Good fight. That's a fat Undying. My goodness. You are so big. So tall. Look how huge you are. So many stolen strength stacks. And your tongue is sticking out. I am so low right now. I need to eat something. What was I saying? Oh. I still want to figure out what that thing was. Whatever that thing was, where I didn't know what the effect was. Where there were 2 procs of it on like Cypher and 1 proc of it on Stimmate. Ooh, that low voice. An Invis Primal Beast. Oh, he's gonna channel Pulverize on somebody. It's gonna happen. It's gonna be scary. Oh, we got Shard on there. So now we got Ground Vision on there. I guess that's why you get Shard. You get Vision on Roche. Look, now you can see when Roche respawns because you got the Shard on there. Oh god, things happening over here. Stimmate gets the kill on the Lulu this time. I don't know what happened. Glimpse on the Sun, and they get the kill. The Sun finally got a Morbid Mask and work on that Satanic. This time Bernie takes down Lottie. Rage too strong. He beats out of there, and they're good. Take Stimmate once you get to level 25. Then Pulverize goes to BKB, goes to Magic Community. It's okay, Lottie. You're still the MVP, even though you just died. You made space. So that you can get Roche. I suppose. Shard on Sun, please. Right? Shard. Yes. So good. 3 hero smoke. And yes, my blood sugar is very low. I'm gonna go get something to eat that acts carbs in it because I'm in trouble. I'm sorry if I miss a fight, but I'm not able to think coherently anymore.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Double damage.
The Dire's poor top tower, Bucko.
Top tower, Lulu's charging from the bottom. Lulu's charging, and she goes in with the Infest Bomb, but the little short Hurricane Pike perfectly timed. The Blade's in trouble. Blade's gonna go down on the backside, perfectly placed. Sun has the ult. Lottie goes down as well. Sun's the one with the Aegis. They take down Lulu, they take down Ren, they take down Riley Ann. Oh no! It's Sun versus little pulverized though, hits onto Bernie. Can they get the kill? Bernie gets silenced out with a little tiny onslaught for it. Is it gonna be enough? And it is barely enough. Sun loses their first life. Stimmate's gonna get thunderstrucken. Thunderstrucken.
Dire's top medics are under attack.
That was cute.
Radiant's
It was so
bottom
cute.
tower is under
The onslaught was like 100 units forward. It was like such a short onslaught.
under attack.
It worked though, it worked. It was cute. I got applesauce.
Bad
I need to
news
eat
for
it.
some of you.
Excuse me.
Dire's top medics have fallen.
I'm so proud of myself that I taught myself to eat applesauce without a spoon. That like the lid on applesauce is always metal for some reason. And so you just
Dire's
curl it up
bottom
and use it as a
tower
spoon.
is under attack.
I've gotten so used to it now. I'm not sure when I taught myself that, but I feel so cool doing it. Sun pops the ult this time, doesn't have Aegis. Oh, perfectly timed little leap out of there. But there's this blast off, comes in, nice work, Proxy Mine, so much damage, is it gonna be enough? Fuels hits onto Sun, Sun's in trouble. Sun gets charged for once again, does pop the blink forward, so it gets the little ult off a little bit, but does eventually drop to Bernie Sanders. Ren gets dropped to Sun. Sticky bomb, glimpse back from Riley Ann. Riley Ann's gonna keep walking. Lottie is in trouble, but Lottie's still running away. Lottie, glimpse in 10 seconds. Onslaught comes forward, hits on the 1-2 heroes. Sticky bomb comes out. Rage pop by Bernie. Trample is still there. Sim is getting slowed by the Ghoul Frenzy. This time Lulu takes out Lottie. Had the charge from afar. Riley Ann's coming in. Pulverize comes in. Weird Spirit Wrestle. Silence comes out as well. Isn't gonna be enough. So much damage coming out from Stimmate, and they take down Bernie and Lulu. Onslaught as well. It's too much damage. Stimmate is so strong. TP's out and gets out of there. Buyback from Disruptor. Bleed gets a couple kills in there. But Stimmate was the MVP of that fight. Stimmate and Lottie baiting them in so far. 22k net worth now. I feel like it's GG. Buyback from Lulu. Top racks down, mid racks down. Bot tower one hit away. Trying to infest bomb with Lulu.
Such power.
Stimmate says hello. Stimmate has BKB. Ren finished AC. Bernie's got Deso and Maelstrom. Working on Blink next. Ugh. It's so tough. I don't know what can make a difference. I mean, Basher's fun, but maybe you just need the pickoffs. Blink for the pickoffs. Sun doesn't have Blink. Should have been so good. Refusal Blade. Glimpse comes out. And barely escapes Hell Robotics. That nice split earth was the perfect thing. Oh, Sun popped in rage just because. Okay. Riley Ann's got 11 Spirit Vessel charges. 11! 11! Oh, the tombstone's already dead. It's already dead. Okay. Stimmate going for Shivas. I like that. Ah, he's so cool. He just walks around and slam his fist in the ground. I love it. I would guess that when they put him as the ultimate boss in Ag's Labyrinth, I would assume they were planning to make him a hero already. Somehow nobody, I didn't think of that, and when people were brainstorming the new hero, they were not thinking, as far as I know, the general consensus was not that Primal Beast would be a hero. But they made him, like, his model is the same, he's just a lot smaller. They made his abilities, they follow the same stuff as before. Like, every single one of his spells is the same as what it was before. Wait, what are they doing? Are they BMing? They're BMing. Why are they dropping mantles? Duel's here. They want to take out the Tombstone. Not quite healed in time. Nice kinetic fuels, X Storm. They're both too tanky. Stimate pops BKB, charges in forward, pass pulverize, hits on a Ren. Is Ren in trouble? Ren is so tanky. The self-heal Infest Bomb onto there. Lulu gets out of there. One more hit, takes down Riley Ann. Back from Riley Ann. Is it going to be enough? Sun pops Satanic. Lulu's so close. Lulu does get finished off finally by Sun. Wait, by Sun. How does Sun get it? Ren dies to Blade. They take down the Rax this time. Working on here. Assassinate comes out. They finish off Hello Robotics. Buy back from Ren. Tips Hello Robotics. There's Ren going to be in trouble. Ren buys back. It's going to be a dieback. Pulverize comes out and down goes Ren. Charging forward. More mantles dropped on the ground. I don't know what they're doing. Okay, stop BMing. You are BMing so hard. Stop it. Seriously. Body goes down. Down goes here. Blade gets a double kill. Sun drops as well. Please, please. Riley Ann, stop it. Stop it. Please don't do that. Don't. No. Please don't do it anymore. This is just rude. It's just rude. It's rude. You're being rude. You're being mean.
That just cries out to be attacked.
Oh god, they buy back.
Astute observers
Oh my god, they're being so mean. Y'all, seriously, someone needs to. You guys gotta get punishment. You guys gotta get punished. I don't even know.
There's something about Dire's Ancient that just cries out to be attacked. And
That's it. Okay.
stands in the
Okay.
form of a radiant victory.
Well, 45D gets one there. They're gonna make a ticket. Both these teams have been really doing a lot of BM things to each other. They've been very bad, a lot of bad manners. Whatever, they'll sort it out. Congratulations, 45D gets victory in game number 2. That means they have tied the series 1-1, and 45D will maintain their first place position in the Warrior division. They have first place, and I think, yeah, Golf Thursday, they should, let me double check. Yeah, they're guaranteed, they've both got one kill, one win, so they're still first and second place respectively. There's no chance that anyone else has even tied with them. Yeah. Cool. Well, that's all I've got. Wait, that's all I've got. Wait, what is this? That's cute. Yeah. Thanks for that. I'm really sleepy. I did my sleep study and it's good. I did my sleep study and it's kind of cool. Oh, my camera fell off again. Stop falling off. I did my sleep study and I don't have sleep apnea. I don't have sleep apnea and I don't have like limb movement at night. So I don't have restless leg. So I think that I probably have that idiopathic hypersomnia disorder, which it sounds like a thing, and I'm like, when I heard it, my initial gut reaction was that, well, this is probably like a mental thing, like it's not really a real thing, because I knew somnia from insomnia was like sleep, so hypersomnia just means a lot of sleep, and then idiopathic usually means it's like a generic thing that nobody really understands, and then it's a disorder. So I was like, well, probably not very good. And so I looked it up, and it literally is just a thing where people are really sleepy all day. It usually happens to people around my age. They don't know what it's from. It's unexplained. They don't know when it comes, when they don't know why it comes. They don't know what causes it. They don't know when it'll ever go away, because sometimes it just randomly remits in 10% of people. So it's just kind of one of those things where they just lump things that have similar symptoms into the same category. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. Great, now I'm thinking about it. Good night, everyone. See y'all next week.